With outrage, she pushed back a chair with his foot, and she sank into it. She wished he had not spoken of Melanie so soon. She did not want to talk of her now, to relive the agony of the last hour. There was all the rest of her life in which to speak of Melanie. But it seemed to her now, driven by a fierce desire to cry, "I love you," that there was only this night, this hour, in which to tell Rhett what was on her mind. But there was something in his face that stopped her, and she was suddenly ashamed to speak of love when Melanie was hardly cold. "Well, God rest her," he said heavily. "She was the only completely kind person I ever knew." "Oh, Rhett!" she cried miserably, for his words brought up too vividly all the kind things that Melanie had ever done for her. "Why didn't you come in with me? It was dreadful, and I needed you so." "I couldn't have borne it," he said simply, and for a moment he was silent. Then he spoke with an effort and said softly, "A very great lady." His somber gaze went past her, and in his eyes was the same look she had seen in the light of the flames the night Atlanta fell, when he told her he was going off with the retreating army, the surprise of a man who knows himself utterly, yet discovered in himself unexpected loyalties and emotion, and feels a faint self-ridicule at discovery. His moody eyes went over his shoulder, and as though he saw Melanie silently passing through the room to the door. In a look of farewell on his face, there was no sorrow, no pain, only a speculative wonder at himself, only a poignant stirring of emotions dead since boyhood, and he said, "A very great lady."